Man, I'm actually starting earlier than like every single day I've started. Wow, it's a miracle. The reason is, well, I was procrastinating more before, obviously. But anyways, what? And man, I'm not sure if you can hear me when the phone is on the bed. I can't be bothered to watch. I watched like 10 seconds of a video and it sounded fine. Maybe I should watch, like, at some point I'll watch through one of them and see if it's loud enough. Should be loud enough. So, I have to, oh, dang. I have to make sure I'm not in the frame because of stuff. So I'm going to put it like this. I don't know. I don't think I'm in the frame. When I'm walking over there. I just don't want it to be too far away so you can't hear stuff. So, yesterday, what I did for the test was instead of studying for it and then taking it, what I did was I just took the test because it was unlimited time, so I could just look up stuff while I was taking the test, and it would be a more efficient way to get it done. So it took me 4 hours, and I ended up getting 2 questions out of 30 incorrect, which gave me a grade of 92. And I was kind of frustrated at the end because the 2 questions I got wrong were questions where I looked all over the place to try to find how to do them, and I just couldn't find it, which I believe I placed the blame on the textbook and not on me. I feel like I did quite a bit of effort to find how to solve those, and I couldn't, so it was really frustrating. But on the other hand, at least I got 92%. And there was even one question where I found, well, there was even 2 questions actually. Well, specifically one question where I found the exact question online and I found the exact solution to the question with the same exact numbers and everything, but I didn't know what the heck they were doing because I couldn't find anything in the textbook relating to that question. And even looking at the solution, I didn't know why they were doing certain things. And no matter how much I read the textbook and no matter how much I thought about it, I couldn't figure out what they were doing. But I figured it's not my fault that I can't understand it because I put plenty of effort into it, and even after all that effort, nothing. So I don't feel bad at all for just looking at that solution and then just entering in the correct answer because I put plenty of it. It's not like I just looked at it. Oh, that's the answer. Okay, I'll just mark that answer without studying it. No, I studied it for quite a while to try to figure out what they were doing. So I'm not gonna unnecessarily give myself a wrong answer. Like, I don't know how to solve this question, even though the solution is right in front of me. I'm just gonna answer it incorrectly on purpose. No, of course not. Why would I do that? I'm just sabotaging myself. And it's just not fair that I don't know how to solve it, even though I've spent so much time trying to study it. So it took 4 hours to take a test. And we are basically halfway through corporate finance. Well, we're kind of halfway through all our classes, but still. And fun fact, both of the next 2 tests only have 2 chapters to study, which is very good. Because the first test had 4 chapters, which really sucked. But the rest of them just have 2, so yeah. Anyways, the financial statement analysis and business valuation professor did not post the quiz yet. Still hasn't posted the quiz, which he said he was going to post. So, just completely ignore that then. And then I tried to do the individual activity actually before doing this vlog because I remember it being very, very easy. But unfortunately, it said the due date had passed. And I know why that happened. It's because originally in the class, he set everything to be due on Friday, but then he changed it to Saturday. But then apparently he forgot to change, like, he changed it on Canvas, but on the actual Cengage or something, he didn't change it on there, so it wouldn't let me do the assignment. So obviously it's not my fault. The professor should let me do the assignment. Like, that would be stupid if he didn't let me do it, because he literally said it's due Saturday, and then Saturday comes around and I can't even do it. So he's obviously gonna let me do it. I just have to wait for him to fix it. And there was also a weird thing where he had two submissions for our team activity, and you would think that it would be because we have to submit the presentation and then submit the written part separately in two different things, but they were both supposed to be worth 20 points, not 40 points. So I don't know if that's what he was thinking with it, or if it was just a glitch or something. I'm not sure, but I hope he didn't want us to submit the presentation on Friday. But I don't really even care anyways, because my teammate, well, actually my teammate didn't submit anything either, so I really hope he doesn't penalize us if he actually did intend for us to submit on Friday, because the instructions were not clear enough for you to actually understand that, because the instructions explicitly stated that it's all due Saturday. So that would be just stupid if he penalized everybody for turning it in on Saturday, even though, considering that the instructions said it was due Saturday. But anyways, today, the main thing I have to do is, normally it would be easy because I just have to do the written assignment, but I also have to do the PowerPoints that I didn't do, so, and I'm guessing that Jonathan already completed his part of the written assignment. I don't know, maybe he didn't, but he said he was going to do it last night, so hopefully he did, or it doesn't even matter as long as he gets it done today, because he's going to just do his laws, and I'm going to do my laws, so it's literally pointless. So I just got to, now the hard part really will be the written assignment for me, at least, because for the PowerPoint slides, I'm just going to write small bullet points that are shortened versions of the written part. But I was really struggling to do that assignment the other day at like 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and I just could not get anything done for some reason. I really hope I don't run into the same problem this time. So anyway, all I have to do is write my slides, and then write the stinking, or well, basically, I don't know I'm probably gonna do the written paper first, and then create the slides off of that. So, because Merry Christmas. What the? I said Merry Christmas. And all I have to do is look at 6 laws, try to find a nice explanation or information source for each one, which I was unable to do back last time. Of course. Like, one of the laws, I couldn't find it anywhere in our readings that he linked us to look at. So great. I think what I'll probably do is ask Jonathan what he did, because maybe he can help me do it better or something. Great job. I just got an email, and I just realized I forgot that I have to meet with... Alright. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. I'm very glad he said that. So, human resource professor just responded to my email. So it's very good news in that. So he said he's going to change it. He's going to change the individual activity to be due today so I can do it. And then he said that there are 2 parts to be completed within the team activity. One is presentation and the other is Word document on the laws. Both are due today. Where did it state that it was due yesterday? Could you please share a screenshot? Regards, Dr. Ahmed. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll share the screenshot there. But yeah, I'm not going to do it while I'm doing the vlog. So anyways, I'll do that and then just start working on this stuff. Oh boy, so I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I just feel like it because this is kind of been weighing on my mind a lot. Like, it's just a continuing thing that keeps hanging over my head, but the stinking tuition for summer. As I've mentioned a million times already, I finally figured out that I've already gotten all the financial aid I'm going to get, so I have to pay $3,200. But at least I have a bunch of money that I need to put into my bank account because of birthday money and then just a bunch of money that builds up in my wallet over a period of time. So that will probably be at least a small chunk, kind of maybe a somewhat significant chunk of the tuition can be paid through all that stuff. So it's not like I'm going to be completely broke after paying the tuition, but I have a feeling I won't be able to pay the tuition for next semester by myself. But anyways, and I was going to go to the bank to do that today, but then my dad took the van to do something, and I really like driving the van, so I'm just gonna do it like on Monday or something. So who cares? I think I'm gonna wait till I do that and then pay the tuition so I can see how much money I have left. Oh, good job, good job, good job, good job. Who cares what I get? And also, I was about to mention that I'm gonna meet with my teammates for financial statement analysis today, apparently, so we can figure out what we're doing for a group project, which kind of sucks. I don't feel like doing the meeting, but that's fine. It's probably only gonna take like an hour at most, so. And it's not like we're actually gonna work together on it right there. We're just gonna talk about what we need to do for it and stuff. So I don't know when we're gonna do it. Like Paul said, he wants it to be like anytime after 1, but closer to 1 would be better, he said. So I mean, Candace hasn't really responded to that part yet, so I don't know when we're gonna be doing that. Hopefully it's at 1 actually, because I don't want to wait. I just rather get it over with. So I have to keep in mind that that's gonna happen. I don't know. I might try to prepare. I don't know. I mean, I can just wait till the meeting and then do that stuff, like look at the assignment that we're doing and then come up with how we're gonna do. Well, that was wonderful. Wonder what we're gonna do for a quiz. I hope it's not an in-class quiz. I might fail it. Dude, I'm failing all of our quizzes. I really need to get on top of things for this class. Because first quiz I got 8.5 out of 10. Second quiz I got 3.5 out of 5. Dang. Not good. My grade in the class is actually 78%. But it should be higher because I turned in some homework assignments that haven't been graded yet. But still. And man, I wish our professor, maybe I should ask him to like refer us to specific questions from the book that we need to study, because it's too much stuff to read in its entirety. It's just too much. Um, wow. It was so fun. I keep staying up too late. I have a bad habit of just getting stuck watching YouTube super late. Like last night, I wanted to go to bed at like 9, but I ended up going to bed at 10. I mean, it's not that bad compared to some nights, but. And then I set my alarm so that I would get like 9 hours of sleep. And it's so hilarious how 9 hours of sleep, even after sleeping for 9 hours, I'm still too tired. What? Is it not long enough, or am I supposed to sleep for less time? What do you want me to do? Why am I tired every morning? I remember not being tired in the mornings at one point. Like, what? Was that because I was sleeping for 12 hours? Like, I would go to bed at 8 and get up at 8, and then I would go, oh, I feel good now. Oh, you can't just sleep for 12 hours a day because it's such a waste of time. And most people can sleep for 8 hours a day and be fine. But I went to bed at 10 and got up at 8. So that's 10 hours, but actually I went to bed more at like 10:30 or maybe even 11. So it was more like 9 hours, but still. Come on. Why am I tired? I was so incredibly tired I didn't even want to get up, and I'd already been sleeping for 9 hours. Is it because I'm still feeling the effects of sleep deprivation from a couple days ago? Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, it's probably the reason. Never mind. Like, if I sleep on a regular schedule where I just sleep for 8 hours, and also, here's the issue. I always have the problem of waking up a million times in the middle of the night, and also sometimes I can't fall asleep right away. So how the heck are you supposed to get 8 hours of sleep if you're waking up constantly? So, what, are you just supposed to train yourself to just fall asleep instantly? Obviously, that's not going to happen. If I give myself 8 hours to sleep every night, I'm only going to get 7 or 6 hours of sleep because of the fact that I wake up all the time. There's a bird on my window. That's fun. What a fun thing. Wow, that was funny. What is my alarm for? I forgot. Fun fact. I got up at 8 o'clock and then I took a shower and then I ate breakfast and then I walked the dog, and that took me 2 hours apparently. Well, actually now it's like 2.5 hours because it's 10:42. When did I even start this vlog? I don't want to do stuff. I don't want to do that. I hate this assignment. I hate this assignment. Okay, stop. Hey, I hate this assignment. I hate this assignment. Yes, I hate this assignment. Yay, I hate this assignment. I hate this assignment. Yes, I hate this assignment. I hate this assignment. This assignment is the worst thing of all time. It's not. It should be so easy. The problem is the sources of information are not very good. He gave us 2 sources of information, and like, there's not enough information there. I don't know. How are we supposed to? And it's so hard to not paraphrase. It's so hard to paraphrase stuff. Like, it's so hard to paraphrase. I don't get it. I'm gonna message Jonathan and ask, like, how the actual heck did you complete all that in 1 hour? He did this assignment that I'm about to do that I was unable to do a few nights ago. He did this in 1 hour. If I could have done it in 1 hour, I would have been done by now. Obviously. Like, I tried to do it the other day. I did it for about 1 hour, and I got basically nothing done because of how terrible the sources were. And I had writer's block or something. I couldn't. And I was like, oh, do I paraphrase? Am I allowed to just copy the words? I can't copy the words. That's plagiarism. But like all the other students, it almost seems like they did that too. I don't know. All I have to do, it's so simple. It's just 6 laws. Give a brief explanation of each law. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's just, oh my goodness. Oh no. I don't know what is it upside down right now. Is this the way it's supposed to be? It's gotta be this way.